Hello everybody and welcome back to Diablo 3. We are currently playing our Witch Doctor through the storyline. We are in Chaldeum working to try to find our way into the palace to fight Belial. We need to talk to Tyrell here and find out what's going on next. Hold on, I gotta fix my settings. I had the volume turned down. Let's get that back up to 100%. Sorry that you missed the thing for that, but basically, we're going back into the city so that we can try to find a way in to find Belial. I need to fix the sound because it was too low. Oh, hold on here. Let's sell our stuff.
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
Okay. Let's go talk to Ashira.
The condition.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Okay. So now we have to go up here and talk to her at the palace.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Okay, there we go.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
No, that is not truth. Alcarnus fell by the hand of Magda, servant of Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Leah's always getting us into trouble.
Let me go! I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
I knew you'd come for me.
We must go now, before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get
I
there.
gotta remember what all these powers do. I've been playing other games. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Wall of Death. Okay. Hex transforms into chickens, mass confusion, and then I don't have to do anything with that. Area of effect, and just a firebomb. Okay. I was playing the Necromancer the other day, or yesterday, and man, that guy's powerful. Way overpowered.
Our just reward!
What's this
These
do?
demons are blocking our way.
Transforms
We must
enemies into
destroy their
chickens.
summoning construct.
Okay, so we're just trying to escape to the sewers. Try to remember to put up a wall in front of me as much as possible.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
My power grows fast.
Yay, nothing going
I
there.
found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
The accursed were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected
we leveled
watched
up.
in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strong...
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew
Acid
my mother was
cloud.
alive. I always
The
knew
acid
it.
on the ground forms into a slime that poisons nearby enemies before dissipating. I don't think I want
Things are
that.
not as they seem at
Fetish
times.
army. Summon an army of dagger-wielding fetishes. I'm kind of curious about that. And we get a new skill. Fetish Sycophants. When you hit enemies with your spells, you have a 15% chance to summon a dagger-wielding fetish. Oh. Spirit Vessel. When you receive fatal damage, you automatically enter a Spirit Realm. I mean, we're probably going to end up doing this one so I can just have my zombie thing there. Your life and that of your zombie dogs and gargantuan increase by 20%. You may have additional zombie dog. I think we might do that.
I can only hold my breath so long.
That's funny. Let's go this way. We have a million dudes here.
Escape into the 7 reinforcements! Prepare for a long fight! Could we find more like that?
No, I would prefer that we did not. Okay, bet worse shield for him, worse armor for him. Basically worse everything for everybody there, so... Hero strategy. Okay, we'll just continue on like we have been. In this direction here. Hopefully it leads us out of the sewers, or find the wretched pit.
Should be up here.
Gotta try to remember to bring get my AoE out.
Sure that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean.
Oh, that works too.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
All right. Where'd all my fetish guys go? Do they only stay for like a little bit, or do they just die super easy?
My daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling. I've watched over you all your life. But I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
We are still in danger. Let us go from this place.
I'll put that on. That's, you know, a tiny little bit of damage reduction in exchange for a fair bit of increase in the other
I'm
ones.
surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell. And I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Okay. No, it doesn't really help me. All right, so I'm a little confused as to... I kind of think I might switch back to the Gargantuan, because this, what was the ones? The Fetish Sycophants, when you hit enemies with a spell, I could, since they go away anyways, yeah, only for 60 seconds. So I think I might switch over to this guy here, and then switch back to my Gargantuan, because then I can have Gargantuans up, and then randomly these Sycophants will pop up. And then, why did that happen? Okay. Well, anyways. Oh, wait. Is it... Do I have to pick between them? We'll try this for a little bit, because if these cancel each other out, then, you know, might have to change our mind. But I'd rather have the Gargantuan up. When the Gargantuan encounters an elite enemy or is surrounded and rages, increasing movement and attack. Now we're going to stay with Humungoid. So we'll see if I only get one or the other, then we'll switch it off again to something else.
Asking you about this black soul stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the soul stone. His head was sealed away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the soul stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this.
Murderer. Torturer.
Okay.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She spoke of a black soul stone, an artifact that could be used to banish all evil from this world. I will find it and bring it back to her.
Okay, I guess we'll do that. So they want us to run over to the door here. Find the oasis in the flooded causeway. Oh yeah, back down in the sewers.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Just random people just hanging out down here. Okay.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Okay. Down we go. AoE down. So yeah, we'll pay attention and see what spawns as we kill things, and ideally kill the goblin over here. Did it die? That's annoying. Okay. So yeah, we have dogs and these little fetish sycophants popping up. So yeah, ideally we could have a pretty decently sized little army going on there. So I'm gonna put on this. Let's see what this helmet looks like. Ooh, that one looks cool. Okay. And then the Templar can't really wear anything.
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below his waist.
Okay, just follow my rule of just continuing to run and until you run out of room, and then you go in a different direction. So we'll go this way. Hey, there we go. Into the nighttime.
I've never seen a place like this.
Keep it moving. Okay.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home. You can't let them find what's in the back room.
The refugees will make fine slaves. You will make a fine corpse.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do. I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
Okay. I'm actually going to put this on his finger there, because why not? Alright, moving on. So we are trying to find the forgotten ruins in the Dalgur Oasis.
It's easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Okay, sometimes it's hard to tell what's my stuff and what's the enemy's stuff.
Spirits grant me blessing.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
Alright, we have a second to go over our stuff here. Firebomb now has Roll the Bones. The skull bounces, dealing damage on every bounce. Kind of curious about that. Hex now has Jinx. Transformed enemies take additional damage. I'm going to do that. Big Bad Voodoo, Jungle Drums, increase the duration of the ritual. Okay, I think I'm happy with what we have here. Oh, okay. That's I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I like the other one because it just randomly bounces between all the enemies nearby. I think that's a more effective thing. We'll hold on to this for a minute just to test it out, but I'm not thinking we're gonna continue with that ability. Huh?
Not ready yet.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, that's definitely much better for him over here. And then that's not really going to help me much, so we're going to hold on to the way we are now. Oh, I was trying to go back to use the other one. Okay. So we're going to go back to the firebomb with the flash fire, because I like that this one just randomly bounces between the enemies. I feel like that's going to do more damage overall than something in a straight line like that. Okay, we got Deadly Focus. Better. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna put that in his thing there. Just keep on moving. Hopefully we'll find our oasis that we're trying to get to. Nice. Ow, that hurt. I mean, I guess it didn't hurt, but you know what I mean. Like, that moved me around quite a bit. Go. Viper, not much else going on there, so continue moving along.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
That was quick. Nope, nothing better.
This cannot be opened yet.
Rast, one of this. He called it a fertile valley of slender trees and bold flowers. A place where evil has not found root. I fear he is no longer correct.
Needs more time.
Try to keep them on the other side of my wall there. That would be nice.
I strike at your heart.
Where are these forgotten ruins?
Glorious development.
Okay, Wall of Death now has a ring of poison. Summons a ring that poisons enemies, dealing damage over time. Well of Souls. Additional spirits seek out and damage nearby enemies. I think we're going to do that. Soul Harvest now has Languish. Increase armor for each harvested enemy to reduce their movement speed. And I guess that's it. Alright, so we'll continue moving on.
Your day comes. Not ready yet.
Come on. Alright, well, let's head down here. Let's get that chest over there.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Chaldea. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Chaldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors...
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
And I don't plan to. We're going to get moving and hopefully... Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's a ring of... Okay, so this is basically like my AoE now. The wall. It doesn't do a wall anymore. Which is fine. I kind of like the wall. The fact that I can't control the direction of the wall makes it kind of useless as a wall, so it's actually nice to be able to just have an AoE that I drop. So now I have two different AoEs that I drop. I have my poison thing there, and then my grasp of the dead thing there. And I can drop both of those in the same spot and be doing crazy amounts of damage over time. Yeah, they went down pretty quick. Yeah, ideally I can just keep dropping those over and over again. Trying to find this ruins though that we're... So I guess we'll go this way then. Oh, what's this?
Perhaps I will find Zoltan Kul's head in here.
Oh.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with...
I recently met a returning crusader. Now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. So it has continued. 200 years.
It's actually kind of creepy if you think about it.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging
Look how
only
fast
when
that went down with the
prey
damage
wanders
over
too
time going on there.
Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
All right. Guess we'll go this way.
By the laws of heaven!
The truth burns you.
Pathfinder's Ooh, okay. Yeah, as much as I'd love to finish up this dungeon, we're just kind of out of time, so we'll head back, sell off our stuff, and then go ahead and call it a day. If I end up having to redo a little bit, that's fine. I should have stopped when I had a chance.
Mister, I got some new things. This is difficult. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
Alright, so anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, subscribe to the channel. Join the channel as a member if you'd like to support what we're doing here, or you can just leave a tip with the thanks button. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.